Now, you know we've all worked on our bikes, and getting up underneath something is hard to see and hard to get a light up there. Well, I found an answer. Here to tell me about it from Risk Racing has got a really neat idea. Show me what you have.
What we've got is the Risk Racing Magnetic Light Mine. We call it the light mine because of its shape. It looks like an old water mine. But it's got 12 rare earth magnets around it. Due to the spherical shape and the magnets, you can aim the light in any direction. So like you said, it's really good about getting light in tight spots. It's a small space, so unlike task lights that can be big, bulky, often hot, the LED doesn't generate any heat. And it's a wide-angle LED, so you're not getting a little pinpoint, it's spreading it out.
How can people get in touch with you?
You can get us at our website at www.riskracing.com, or you can call us. Our number is 704-658-9332.
Wow, Angela, that was really enlightening.
We've been teasing you for the whole show about what's new for this year's Miracle Ride. Now here's Steve with Holly and Ryan Fairball to give you all the details.
You know, there's one ride we all look forward to every year, and that's the Miracle Ride. And this year is going to be the 16th. Tell us, what have you accomplished over the last 16 years?
Well, for 15 years now, total, we have raised $2.35 million for Riley Hospital for Children. The last year we brought in $365,000, so we're hoping to bring in another $400,000 this year to get us closer to that $3 million goal. There have been lots of changes this year, but each year we have more and more people come. We had about 7,000 last year, and we just hope to get more and more people to show up.
You know, I know there's a lot of changes going on, and Ryan, tell us about the changes this year.
Well, some of the changes are we have a new starting point on Sunday. We're going to be leaving from the Lucas Oil Stadium, and we have a new stopping point. We're going to be at the Clarion Hotel up just past Speedway as our new ending destination. So those are two of the major changes, but we've been working to make the ride bigger and better like we do every year.
How many different actual polka runs will be going on Saturday?
There will be 6 different starting locations coming to, or all meeting at Clarion at the end. They start anywhere from Calumet, Harley-Davidson up in Calumet, Indiana, all the way down to Bloomington. Bloomington or Mann's Harley-Davidson will be your southernmost starting point. Registration will be open from 8 a.m. and we leave at 11 a.m. Prompt from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to it, and I know everyone else is looking forward to it. And this ride will touch your heart like no other ride will when you see those little kids waving at you. Now, I'm looking forward to this year's changes on the Miracle Ride. Now, here's Angela with this week's Bike of the Week.
Brought to you by Pat Kendall Agency, Indy's local motorcycle insurance expert. You know, Tim, something caught my eye when you rolled in today. This bike looks really good, and it doesn't look normal. Tell me about it.
Well, it's a 2007 Suzuki Boulevard trike. I bought it brand new, and it's different. It's very unique, but it's a comfortable bike.
Tell me about some of the features that you have on it.
Basically just the windshield, added on the extra lights. The trike kit, it came from the factory from Lehman, but it's a good bike.
Why does it stand out from others? Because it caught my eye.
Well, it's not your normal trike, I believe. It's more of a sportier bike trike. It's very nice. It's got the very wind and smooth curves and everything, and I just like it a lot.
Well, I was shocked when you pulled up, and I thought, well, that's a good-looking shiny bike, and then I was, oh, that's a trike. Do you have an umbrella on the side? What is this?
No, that's an emergency brake. You got to have that a little extra because of the wheels and the brakes in the back. So.
Now, this bike has a history about it. Where'd you get it?
I got up in Chicago. There's no place in near Indianapolis that has it. I had to go all the way up to Chicago and drive it down here. It was a little bumpy ride, but we made it.
Well, it's a pretty smooth ride, and it looks good. Thanks for the ride earlier you gave me, though.
Hey, you're welcome. Anytime.
When Stillhorse returns, we're going to have the gut-wrenching part of the Blue Star Salute.
And if the first helping of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar wasn't enough, don't worry, we've got a second dose.
But first...
Oh, yeah, it's time for the Ladendorf Love Trivia question.
Well, before the Suzuki X6 Hustler of 1966, what two-stroke sport bike left the early Hondas in a cloud of smoke? Was it the Yamaha YDS-2, the Kawasaki Mach-1, the Suzuki 250 Screamer, the Yamaha Rotary Jet? Stay tuned for the answer right after this break.